Hi, I'm Casey, and I have a crush on food. And today I have a crush on chicken with roasted sweet potato salad. I'm very excited to make this for you because it's very healthy, it's fast, and it tastes great. So the first thing you're going to do is chop up your vegetables so we can roast them in the oven. And you're going to need one medium red onion, which I've already thinly sliced here. About a pound of sweet potatoes, which I've already peeled. So you're going to peel them and then we're going to slice them into wedges. I already sliced some of them, but what you can do is cut the sweet potato in half, like I've done, and then cut it again so you have a flat surface to work on, like that. And then just kind of cut it long ways, and that's good enough, into wedges. So I'm going to finish chopping these up and we'll get them on the pan. Alright, so I have these sweet potatoes and the red onion on the baking sheet, and we're just going to drizzle some olive oil, a tablespoon, and then some salt and pepper, about half a teaspoon of salt, but you can use less if you want to. These vegetables have so much flavor, you don't really need a lot of salt. And a quarter teaspoon of pepper, or just shake it. And I'm going to toss these. There is something so good about the red onion when it cooks with the sweet potatoes. It's really, really good. So I have the oven preheated to 425, and we're going to roast these for about 20 or 25 minutes. You definitely want the sweet potatoes to be soft. So cook them as long as you need to get them soft. And while these are in the oven, we'll go ahead and just saute our chicken over at the stove. So I put the veggies in the oven, and I have my skillet here already heated up. You can cook it, you can get it hot to like a medium, not really medium high, but medium is good. And I'm just going to put some olive oil in the pan, about a tablespoon, to cook the chicken in. I've already seasoned the chicken with some salt and pepper, so you can just shake it on. You can measure it if you want, about half a teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of pepper, and we're just going to cook them on each side, make sure that they're cooked through. The chicken is easy. Easy, easy. So just put them on your pan once you got the olive oil in there. That's one of my favorite sounds. There we go. So I'm making 4 chicken breasts, but really, make as many as you need. If you don't need 4, then make less. And if you need more, then make more. And the thing about chicken is you gotta leave it alone. Just let it cook on one side, and when it's ready to turn over, it will not be stuck to the pan. That's how you know. So I'm going to let this saute, and then we'll flip them over. So the chicken is done on one side, so I'm going to flip it over. That was about 4 or 5 minutes it took. Of course, the thicker that your chicken breasts are, the longer you have to cook them on each side. Once they've cooked a little bit on the other side, I put the lid on it, and then I let them cook for about 5 to 7 more minutes just to make sure they're cooked through. While these are finishing on the pan, go ahead and toss your veggies in the oven a couple of times, and when everything's done, I'm going to show you how to put it all together. I'm going to finish off the roasted sweet potato salad now, and a big part of that is spinach. So I have a big bowl which I put 1 package of baby spinach in. And spinach is a superfood, if you didn't already know that, which means it's like a superhero vegetable. You should eat it. It's really good for you, if you haven't heard that. So when the sweet potatoes are done and the red onions, I put them on top of the spinach and I cover it so that the spinach will wilt a little bit. So the salad is kind of like a warm salad. It's really good. You don't have to let it wilt. You can just toss it with the fresh spinach. It's fine like that. So I'm going to take the cover off. It's been wilting for about 10 minutes. And we're just going to add some balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons. That makes it, kind of gives it a little bit more flavor. And actually sometimes I like to put some feta cheese or goat cheese in here too. And that's really good. So you can do that if you want. So I'm going to just toss this. I have my chicken breast here. If you want, you can cut up the chicken and put it in the salad as well and have everything all together, or you can serve the salad on side of the chicken breast. So you can kind of see the spinach is a little bit wilted and it's really colorful and the flavor so good. So if you want something healthy, something light, and that's easy to make, that has a lot of flavor, then try the chicken with roasted sweet potato salad.